Hi dear friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life. I'm Philo, an OET trainer living in UK. As you know, if you want to work in an English-speaking country, you should clear some English language test. IELTS and OET are the most common language tests. Personally, I believe that OET is much easier than IELTS for healthcare professionals, as all the subtests are related to your profession. Moreover, majority of the terms will be familiar to you, and the scenarios will be something which you are dealing in your everyday work life. So with proper practice, you can achieve your dream in the first attempt itself. In my last video, we already discussed about the most effective 30 days OET study plan along with some powerful preparation tips. Today we can discuss about OET in detail, so that you will get a very good understanding about all the subtests of OET. The main purpose of today's video is to make you familiarize with the instructions and format before test day, so you know what to expect ahead of the test, and you can appear confidently on the test day. Dears, we have already uploaded many videos about OET, IELTS, NMC process and so on. If you couldn't find them, just search Milestones of Our Life YouTube channel and click on to videos so that you can get the access to the series of OET videos. If you are watching our videos for first time, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life and enable the bell icon to receive notification as soon as we upload new videos. So friends, are you ready? Can we start? As you know, OET is an international English language test that assesses the language proficiency of healthcare professionals who want to register and practice in an English-speaking country. OET tests your English language skills in 4 areas, that is listening, reading, writing and speaking, with due emphasis on communication in healthcare settings. There are separate subtests for these skill areas as well. While you practice, you should give equal importance to all 4 areas, and you should aim to get your desired score in the first attempt itself. First of all, we can have a look onto the subtest in general. The listening and reading subtests are designed to assess your ability to understand spoken and written English, in contexts related to general health and medicine. And it is common for all 12 professions. Whereas, the writing and speaking subtests are specific to each profession and are designed to assess the ability to use English appropriately in the relevant professional context. Okay, let's discuss about each subtest in detail. For majority of the candidates, writing is the most challenging subtest. So we can start with that. For writing test booklet you can visit OET official site. If you open the test booklet, you can see the case note, and these case notes will be specific to your profession. That means, medical case notes for doctors and nursing case notes for nurses. Towards the end of the case note, you can see the writing task. Writing is for 45 minutes, among which the first 5 minutes is for reading the case note. You should use this time very wisely. Rather than reading the entire case note straight away, first you should read the writing task very carefully. This will give you a clear idea about what sort of letter you need to write, and who to write the letter to. And then read the case note by giving maximum attention and focus. While reading, always think about what's relevant to your letter. This will help you to select the needed information from the case note and also to omit the unwanted details. This technique will also help you to organize your letter in an effective manner. Friends, always remember that, during this initial 5 minutes, you are not allowed to use your pen or pencil to mark or highlight anything in the case note. Only thing which you can do is thorough reading and developing a proper mental plan. Once that 5 minutes over, it is your time to write the letter. Now what you need to do? You should quickly write down your rough mental plan into the back of your question booklet. You can just write it in points to save your time. You can take maximum 2 to 3 minutes for this planning. Always remember that this step is very, very important. Now you are going to write the letter in the given answer booklet. It should be done based on the points you selected during this initial 5 minutes. When you write the letter, use information in the patient case notes where necessary. Never write additional patient information into your letter which is not mentioned in the case notes. You must not make up patient history if it is not given in the notes. Use appropriate language while writing. If you're writing to another healthcare professional, you should use medical terminology wherever relevant. If you're writing to a layperson, such terminology should be avoided. But the letter should always be formal. Whenever possible, remember to use a range of tenses, grammar and vocabulary to demonstrate your writing skills. You can use either pen or pencil. Remember that the word limit is 180 to 200. Always try to stop writing at least 5 minutes before the end of the test. It will give you time to read through the letter and correct any mistakes. I will give you more details about the writing subtest in my coming videos. Now we can talk about reading subtest. Reading is another challenging subtest for many of the candidates. Reading subtest consists of 3 separate parts, Part A, Part B and Part C, with a total of 42 questions, and the time duration is 1 hour. Let's talk about Part A first. Part A contains 4 texts on the same topic that a healthcare professional might use in their day-to-day work life. And these texts will be labeled as Text A, Text B, Text C and Text D. Part A assesses your ability to locate specific information from 4 short texts in a quick and efficient manner. You will have 15 minutes to answer 20 questions which cover a variety of question types, like matching, sentence completion and short answer questions. After Part A, the invigilators will collect your papers back. Part B and C have a total of 45 minutes. Part B assesses your ability to identify the detail, gist or purpose of 6 short texts from the healthcare workplace. Each text will have 100 to 150 words. For each text, there is a multiple-choice question with 3 options. You should aim to spend roughly 10 minutes on this section. Part C assesses your ability to identify detailed meaning and opinion. You will be provided with 2 long passages, 800 words each, which provide information on different healthcare topics. For each passage, you need to answer 8 multiple-choice questions with 4 answer options. You should aim to spend roughly 35 minutes on this section. As I told before, for sample material you can visit OET official site. To score B grade in the first attempt, you should follow certain methods, and should develop some tips. We can discuss them in a separate video. Okay, let's move on to listening subtest. The listening subtest consists of 3 parts, and there are a total of 42 question items. Just visit OET official site and get sample. If you go through the material, you can see that listening have 3 parts. Part A, Part B and Part C. Main purpose of Part A is to assess your ability to identify specific information during a consultation. You will hear 2 5-minute health professional patient consultations, and you need to complete the health professional's notes using the information you hear. In this part, your ability to identify the detail, gist, opinion or purpose of short extracts from the healthcare workplace will be assessed. You will hear 6 one-minute extracts, for example, team briefings, handovers, or health professional patient dialogues. And you will answer one multiple-choice question for each extract. Here, your ability to follow a recorded presentation or interview on a range of accessible healthcare topics will be assessed. You will hear 2 different 5-minute extracts, and you need to answer 6 multiple-choice questions for each extract. Dear friends, always remember, you will hear each recording once only. And you are expected to write your answers while you are listening itself. So always keep it in your mind, even from the first day of your practice. When you start your practice for the first time, you may feel that it is impossible to listen and write in the same time. But, accept it. And strictly adhere to the time schedule. Don't replay the audio until you finish the whole subtest. Once you finish the test, correct your answers using the answer key. And write down your score and grade using a red pen, so that it will be easily visible. Now, it is time for you to replay the audio and find out the wrong answers. I will upload more detailed listening videos the coming days. Now, let's move on to speaking subtest. The speaking subtest consists of 2 profession-specific role plays. I have already uploaded many sample role plays, so please watch those videos to get more understanding. Speaking subtest lasts for around 20 minutes. During role play, you take your professional role, say for example, as a nurse, or as a doctor, whereas the interlocutor plays as a patient, or a patient's relative or carer. Next, we can discuss about speaking structure. To get a very good understanding, you can visit Milestones of Our Life videos. First, your identity and profession will be checked by the interlocutor, and then there will be a short warm-up session about your professional background. Then the role plays will be introduced one after another, and you will get 3 minutes to prepare for each. You will get a role play card, which gives you the details about the situation and what you need to do during the role play. You can write notes on the card if you want, and can keep it while you do the role play. If you have any doubt about the content of the roleplay or how roleplay works, you can ask them to the interlocutor during the initial preparation time. This is in brief about OET speaking. We can discuss about each subtest, including tips to get B score in the coming videos. Hi friends, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please share it to your loved ones. Friends, thanks a lot for all your support and encouragement. Once again, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life. And enable the bell icon to receive notification as soon as we upload new video. Bye for now, and see you in the next video.